So the question is, why do Christians have to violate their religion under these so-called non-discrimination acts? In fact, they're discriminating against Christians by saying you're not allowed to participate in the public workplace. If you're a Christian, you can't have a flower shop. If you're a Christian, you can't be a photographer. In fact, they're driving Christians into bankruptcy, driving them out of business, forcing wedding cake makers, saying you can't be Christian and bake wedding cakes at the same time. They're actually discriminating against the Christians with their so-called non-discrimination laws. And by the way, Nancy Pelosi, the former Speaker of the House, the San Francisco Democrat, is trying to force this nationwide international law that she's trying to get through Congress called ENDA. The so-called Employment Non-Discrimination Act would actually discriminate against Christians. And they don't want you to read the text of her bill. It's actually a bathroom bill, she admits. But here's the text. We're just going to read you the simple law that she's proposing, that, in other words, all employers must permit an employee who has notified the employer that the employee has undergone or is undergoing gender transition at the time of employment. In other words, they're going to get a sex change. You notify your employer, then the employer must permit you to adhere to the same dress or grooming standards as apply to the gender to which the employee has transitioned or is transitioning. And oh, by the way, you got to open up the bathrooms to those cross-dressing men too. Ladies, you got to share your bathroom with a man who may or may not be sitting down when he goes pee. You don't know.